ship! I'm so excited!
But let's keep it together, at least until the first death.
I hope your front door is locked and your phone is switched off. It's match time, and nothing can come in the way of a head coach and his Blood Bowl!
Hello! Welcome back to the Siege, streaming Blood Bowl 2. Hey there, guys. Sorry for the wait. And welcome, Allard.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello everyone in the stream as well.
Thanks for tuning in.
Yeah, well, thanks for playing me. That's
Yeah, sure. My pleasure.
good. Yeah.
It's part of my duties, I think. As the team captain, coach type deal.
And I'm the perfect person to coach, since I'm not the most experienced player.
Welcome back, Commander.
Allard got diced by nose dice, really? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You guys were right.
Well, I mean, that's a way of saying it. The most brutal part about the game was that I had 3 positionals in the game. 2 of the positionals get casualties on their first blocks against them, and the third one gets blocked down and then gets fouled and also gets a casualty.
Okay, but were they permanent?
Only one of them was permanent, but yeah, that's already pretty bad. And another of my linemen got taken out as well. Yeah.
So you can start over between seasons, of course.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
So it's 3 games.
How are you doing for treasury?
Yeah, I rolled pretty badly. I'm on 3,000 basically. Yeah.
30k. Okay.
Yeah, 30k.
Yeah, that's not good because otherwise, well, you still want to probably try and get a wizard for as many of those 3 games as you can.
Yeah.
So you might want to just hold off on positionals altogether. And use
we'll
the money
see.
to.
It really depends because I get 3 line elves back, so my team value will be 990 when I play, which isn't actually that low. So the chances of me playing against.
Well, I mean, if you play 100k up for your next 3 matches, then you'll have a wizard for either 1 or 2 of those.
Thanks,
yeah,
mate.
maybe.
Thanks for streaming, making videos on YouTube.
Maybe.
Thank you, Yagul. Appreciate that. Thanks a lot, dude.
But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see how things go. It kind of sucks. I'm kind of hoping for the season to be over as soon as possible. Let's put it like that.
Okay. Yeah, I get that. So and then in order to make this happen, we're now playing an extra game with that team.
Yeah, well, figured if you can play with this team, you can play with any team, right?
Yeah. Let's have a look. So we're gonna do a friendly match. Well, my team is also pretty beat up. I also come to 990.
Yeah.
3 journeymen.
It's time for loners to kick some ass.
Yes, exactly. And chew bubblegum.
Well, since I only have 2 rerolls, it doesn't actually matter that much, to be honest.
Well, I mean, if you have 3 loners, you can kind of manage. You put them in the spots where they get beat up. But once you get more of them, it actually starts getting worse because, especially with elves, your agility 4 players sometimes are just the best candidate for doing important plays. And sometimes you need that 1 dodge, for instance, to finish your sideline cage.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, have a good one.
Yes. Right.
So you chose to receive, I see?
Yes, I did.
Alright, so you've got 2 blitzers, 3 journeymen, and 5 linemen. I'm just going to go for my default setup. I have 3 journeymen as well. Perfect for line of skirmish duty. Yeah, pretty rookie team on both sides here. So your one decision to already think about while setting up is: do I want to blitz with a blitzer, or do I want to block with a blitzer and blitz with a rookie? The most important thing is that you want to do the ones with block first, especially because if you make that last block and you roll both down, you might want to actually just take it.
Yeah, that's
simply because I'm armor 7 and you're armor 8.
Makes a lot of sense. Well, in this case, I guess I'll just use a normal lineman to carry the ball. That's what I did last time as well.
I would definitely do that, yes. As long as it's not a loner, it's fine.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for my blitz first. It's kind of the tough thing is I don't know what side I want to be. Maybe I'll go like this.
Well, if you had 4 blitzers, you'd be in the same situation.
That's I suppose.
So what you want to do, at least, I would blitz with the blitzer simply because after blitzing he has more mobility to position well.
That's what I figured as well.
So I would probably make sure that your linemen are the ones doing the blocks, and a journeyman is the one providing the assist for the blitz, since you'll be putting him up front.
That's a good point. That's a good point.
So the guy you have on the front, for instance, if the first block fails, he's going to make the second one, and you're probably not re-rolling it, but still, I would focus on getting your secondary blocks on your real lineman.
Yeah. I'm thinking, let me see, I'll put this guy here, I guess.
Wow. The most prevalent skill in this game is loner.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. Let me see. Do I just want to go and basically punch all the guys? I mean, how many people am I going to need? Kind of all depends on...
So yeah, you want to keep 1 or 2 guys slightly back. Both to make it harder for me to run around and potentially to cover the location of the ball before you try the pickup, because Skaven are fast and stuff.
Well, I guess the loners would be pretty good for that, actually.
Yeah, the loners are fine for covering the ball.
Let's see. 2, 4, 6.
I would use the loner you have on your right to provide the assist, and then you can move the other to the other flank so that it's balanced against the blitz. See what I mean?
This guy here.
This guy, then... Tellus. Oh yeah, that works. I would move your Bithioth over to the other flank to make sure he's in the way if I get a blitz.
Like so.
Yeah, but 1 square back probably.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so this makes a blitz for me a lot less likely to get very far, and you can still move around your players to cover the ball before you try the pickup.
Yep. Well, let's give it a go.
This works. Personally, I would have put my blitzer 1 square back and a bit more on the inside probably, just because if I blitz, he's a nice target. Taking out one of your 2 blitzers would be a goal.
Yeah, makes sense.
So now the first thing you do before you move anyone else is you use those 2 loners and cover the ball.
So I can use this guy here.
Yeah.
Seems like a good idea. And this guy here.
Yeah, that's just fine.
I think I'm gonna do it like, let's see. I have to give this some thought, actually. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I can, it should be fine. But
so you want the loner to be in a place where the guy you blitz can either be next to him or not next to him, depending on whether he goes down. That's the most important thing.
Yeah, that's true. But I'm also thinking about I want to protect my blitzer a bit afterwards. So what I'm thinking about is if I move my loner here and I make my blitz, I want to put my blitzer, somewhere relatively safe afterwards.
I would put your loner 1 square forward from there. There, yes. Because then your blitzer after hitting can just move back.
Yeah, it's probably easier.
And that square looks open now, but once you've made your blocks, it won't be.
Yeah, I know. I was also checking at that. All right. We'll do this first. Oh, that's
So
a shame.
because he doesn't go down, you don't put him next to your guy, exactly.
Okay.
And then you've still got some movement to get
let's
back.
see. So this is probably a fair spot.
Yeah, that's where I'd go as well.
Yeah, I think that's good actually.
Because if you knock the guy down on your block there,
Yep.
you can put him next to him. So you've got one more safe block. That's probably a good time for it.
Oh yeah, let's do that one first. I have to admit, I'm not as focused as I think I usually am, but
Well, I mean, talking does that. It takes a while before you get used to. So the player you freed up can probably also help cover the ball.
yeah.
if
What I'm
you're,
thinking
if you're not
is,
in a hurry.
what I'm thinking is, I mean, you have a lot of movement, but if I can make these two blocks properly, actually my lineman would be a very good position to block your approach.
To just cage, yeah.
Yeah, because if you're, let's see, this guy's got movement 7, so he needs to go like, I mean, it's quite a distance for him, and your gutter runners are obviously good at dodging, but even for them, it would be pretty hard to get through there if I have my...
If you fail a block here in the middle,
Yeah.
I can get that ball.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna try. And if
Yeah.
you move this Mr. Gemini next to the ball in the other diagonal, which you left open because you didn't have the movement, then I'd think, no, that's too hard, I'm not gonna go there. So that's why he goes there. Just in case you fail one of those blocks.
Mm-hmm.
So he just goes on the diagonal square forward that isn't occupied.
This is also an option to go... I suppose you have a point.
If both of these blocks work, you can still decide to cage more forward.
So,
No,
like,
I would take the forward one. Like the one that Bithios would have occupied if he had the movement. Just the other corner.
Yeah.
Yeah, there.
Okay.
Also, you've got about 50 seconds left.
Yeah. Okay. We'll do some quick blocks now. So this one, that's really good, because it actually makes things easier. I think I'll go here. Now, kind of hoping. All right, it's a bit of a shame.
Yeah. So here you pick the push. The thing, I would push the other way because you still have another block.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, yeah.
I figured. Well, yeah, maybe.
Hitting as many.
Yeah, probably better. Let me see. This is alright.
Oh, this is a good advice from Skasunio, since no one has skills anyway. If we watch... This is not player numbers, this is levels. That doesn't work. Right, so because you've got a pretty solid situation, I wouldn't have rerolled that either.
Yeah.
Although this side is now rather open. Let's see, how far can I get? Ah, that's not a good bounce for you.
No, it isn't. No, it isn't. But, yeah. I mean, you only have 2 rerolls, right? So you kind of have to gamble a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, you do want to conserve them. That's definitely true. You had some pretty shitty blocks so far.
It's a shame that now these gutters can get there.
Yeah, that's definitely true. Here?
Yeah, if I had the other guy behind the blitzer, this would actually have been a lot harder.
Yeah, that's true. That's true, but then a forward bounce would have been worse again. You really don't know in advance.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's an ugly spot to be in, though. Can I save that some... No, that's equally far, right? Yeah, that's equally far.
Where am I? Oh, he's over there. Okay. 5, 6. I mean, this isn't the end of the world or anything.
Maybe.
Probably not. I mean, even if I lose, it isn't the end of the world.
Yeah, okay. In that case, you're absolutely right. In case there is no denying that was a true statement.
Yes. And if it would be the end of the world, you should probably let me win.
Let's see if we can get this. So that's a dodge with reroll.
Nah, you
Two
can't.
goes and a 3+ pickup. And a 3+ pass. Because why the hell not?
Oh,
Yeah, it's a bit harsh. Sorry, Allard.
that's how things go sometimes.
So,
But actually,
It's,
it is an interesting situation.
it's
I
kind
mean,
of like my my training games. I tend to dice people. That's not a good thing. Don't roll skulls.
Oh. It's too early to say. I mean, I might end up rolling nothing but casualties after this, and then I think
Yes, that's
we'll be talking
very,
about
very
quite something
possible.
different. I'm thinking this, yeah. Do I want to do that first? That's the question. Okay.
Everything works. This guy's in the way now,
And that does make things a lot harder, though.
doesn't it? Just. And a GFI fail. Well, I can afford to reroll that.
Yeah, I would as well. It's too important not to. Oh man, this
Yeah.
is really bad.
Pretty effective turn.
Okay.
Oh,
But it's-
you got a stun.
That's something. All right. Okay, this is tough. This is really tough. Right. Let's see.
You're not going to get better than a 5+ hit on the ball.
You mean a
Well,
dodge?
you can get a 4+ if you make a 1 die with a loner. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I only need a dodge. I mean a push to make it a 4+.
That's
so
true.
That's
But
probably already
there's-
better.
That's a 1 in 3 chance of a turnover, and you're not going to reroll it.
That's true, but I mean, it's already
It does improve the
better.
chances of the dodge enough, I think. So this,
I think it's better.
This loner Tellus can just get in the square that you need to cancel the assists of Knubbich.
Yeah, exactly. I think I'll go here. Oh no, not there.
Ooh.
Apparently, that's I can't.
I would use the other one, your forward one,
that one.
because you need to move him back anyway.
Yeah,
Nope.
probably.
And yeah, well, this works. I would have probably put him next to both of them, but this works
Yeah,
just
I
as well.
figured I might need the space afterwards.
True, perhaps. So, if
So-
you're not going to dodge the splitzer out, right?
No.
Zakatel.
I think.
So I
you
think
know,
I'd stand him up.
yeah, I think.
Well, maybe
if I'm
on
gonna,
a 3+.
if
you
I'm
hit
gonna
the
fill
ball.
this, you're gonna score anyway. Is my thought. So I might as well roll.
Yeah,
I don't
and
think
if
there's
the
anything I
ball
can do to
bounces
stop-
bad, if the ball bounces for, he might be the best candidate to retrieve it on a 3+, 2+ dodge. So sure.
I'm just gonna punch now.
Oh,
Okay.
good enough.
That's the push I needed. That's good. So, all right.
Oh, no, you didn't have to follow that up.
No,
But
I-
it does mean that this guy's, your Mr. Gemini is now in the way of the 4+ dodge. But
this
1,
guy.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Well, I
Yeah.
mean,
What I would do in your case, because this gutter is preventing a 1 die, right? No, preventing a 2 die. See that?
yeah.
So what I would do in your case is I would block the other gutter. You've got 2 dice on him.
Oh, this guy. Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly.
Those-
Good enough. Good enough. And then just make sure you don't put him to the side, but slightly forward. Backward for you.
Guess I follow.
Right. So now you can cancel that assist from club which means that if you make the 4+, then you've got 2 dice on the ball rather than just the 1.
Yeah, that's good. All right, let's see.
So Mr. Gemini is no longer in the way, so you can
I
keep
think
him.
I
Yeah.
might as well go for it right
Don't
now.
forget to make it a blitz, because if you go there and then
Yeah.
click, yeah, good.
All right, let's go, go, go.
Oh,
Okay, obviously gonna reroll.
worth a reroll, yes. Yeah, you're there. Oh, but that's not good because dodge. Dodge is the thing.
Yes, it is.
So
Well-
your logic, you're gonna stall anyway. You're gonna score anyway. If this were a real match, I might be tempted to stall in this case. And since we're playing to teach,
That's a possibility, but let's see. It's really bad. I think, yeah, okay. I don't have that much time. Guess we'll go here. This guy can go here. He can go
because
here.
I don't need to stall probably, but it is still the tactic that you want to. Yeah, that's good. If you're gonna stand him up, you want to make it harder for me to block you. Because if you can, oh, I would just stay there probably.
Yeah, but I think I want to make it harder on you.
Okay, fair enough.
I know it's a risk, but I'm in a really bad spot anyway.
Yeah, well, you did make it harder for me, so that's good.
The way I think about it is, if I'm in a bad spot, I might as well, start taking a bit more risks than I normally would. Because I'm going to need luck to win anyway.
Yeah, that's at least partly true.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see this working. Yes, it works. Hello, Blitzer. Well, you've got more where that came from. So now I can either block this guy, but that's a lot of work, or I can dodge out and cover my ass a little bit. 1, 2. Dodge skill, so OP.
It is pretty good. I had a player with dodge once.
And then she died.
Yeah. Then she got a 2-die by a guy without block.
Yeah,
got
it
insta-killed.
happens. It happens. So to 1 die or to 3+. If the 1 die is a 2, there's no problem. If the 3+ is a 2, I've got a skill reroll, so this one's probably safer. Ooh, there we go.
Aye.
And then, oh, that's ugly. This guy there is in the way, which means this is a half die. Well, let's do this one then. Bonus. So you'll notice that I tried to save the risky stuff for last, but that's basic enough that I think you got that anyway.
You can make a 1-die there as well.
Yeah, might as well, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not where I want
Not
to
like
go.
that.
Not like that. So I might as well follow up because not giving you free blocks is good. At least your armor has held. That's about the best thing you've got going for you right now.
That's true. Well. Okay, let me see. Can I get this guy? Not really. Okay. I'm just gonna put pressure on your players because it's all
you're
I
not going to
got.
blitz the ball right now. You might want to act in such a too late. If you blitz that gutter,
Yeah.
a line, then you could have moved this guy that you just moved in front of me to make it a bit harder for me to get through. Not that I'd have a real problem, but at least I'd have something to contend with. And that would make it harder for me to stall in that corner right there.
That's true.
But now you can 3-die him.
Yeah,
something.
that was my idea. I figured I'm gonna 3-die him and then.
I just stand up the 2 line elves here, by the way.
Let's see. I think at this point I just want to connect a bit actually with your players.
Yeah, exactly. So do that before you roll the block. The blitz.
Let's see. I think this is a fair spot.
Yep, agreed.
This guy just wants to keep him busy. Let's see. I think that has to be.
I'd give him a friend as well, so that either I have to work or you can 2-die next turn.
Okay,
you know,
he's gonna blitz.
You don't have a player advantage, but you do have a
armor advantage.
You do have an armor advantage and a strength advantage, actually, because my gutters are only strength 2.
Yep. Yeah.
That's fine. Actually, one thing you might want to think about, in this case I think you're probably good, but one thing to think about is stall in the other half, in the other side of this half.
Oh, look.
So yeah, the both down is good, of course, but not good enough. Not good enough. So I think I can still get a 2-die here.
Probably.
Now I need to move 2 players instead of 1. Let's see, he can't get 2 dice, so that's not an option. Let's look at what we want to do if this fails. Even these very, very high odd plays like 2-die with block, I still want to think about what do I want to do in case, where do I want my players to be in case it fails. So I'm not going to go for an extensive stall, because I don't think, see, you've applied enough pressure to make that undesirable.
Yep.
I think this guy is doing Hector is doing a more important job protecting the ball right now than Club is, which means I'm using Club to protect here. And now I got my 2-die, and it's good. And then just run in the ball. Ooh, almost rewarded.
It's only a stun.
It is but a scratch.
It is but a scratch.
Huzzah!
Well, okay, this is what you need to do in your next game as well.
Yes, thank you.
Right, well.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So, in your case, I would probably move that blitzer behind the lineman.
The blitzer behind the lineman.
So you're like Baham Bavarian? Yeah, and then I might even put that lineman 1 square out again. To the side.
Yeah, I guess.
So now your blitzer's still protected. Both of them can still get where they're going. But if there's a blitz, he's not a target.
Right. Well, let's give this another go.
And that logic becomes more important at higher team values, when your players to protect are even more worth protecting. Oh, nice kick.
The ball's further back, so this time you can't steal it.
That's true. You don't need to have 2 players going back there. Well, you still have a reroll. I probably wouldn't even reroll if I failed that pickup. I might send 1 guy back, so that if something goes wrong before you pick up, you've still got some measure of control.
Yeah, let's send... do I want to pick up now? No, I don't.
You certainly want to make the 2 blocks with block first. You might consider picking up before the others. I probably still wouldn't. Although... yeah, no, I probably still wouldn't.
Hey!
Just a stun.
It is but a scratch.
So timid today.
In this case, yeah, well, this works. I would consider moving him back and blocking him safe, but this works. You need to push, right? You
Yeah,
need to score
that's what I'm
fast anyway.
So that's why I'm kind of... I think Let me see. These guys are a problem. If I get all these dodges right, I am gonna take a risk. Basically, I'm going to do.
You want to make the block with block first.
That's
Definitely, no matter what.
I was just thinking about
what you do after.
Yeah. Okay. This does change things a bit. Yeah. Okay.
Hello, Nosedive. Look what you've done. This is half a team. Yeah, so if that happened, that would be... I would still take the extra block again. Just getting hits on those armor 7s is too important to pass up on, in my opinion. If this were turn 6, I might consider, well, I need to push. But at this rate, I think you need to get as many blocks out as you can. It's why you use the diagonal ones first anyway.
Yeah, that's true. That's good. This is also good. That guy's over there. I think I'm just gonna go for a risk here.
You're not fouling my line rat, are you?
Yeah, thinking about it.
No way. No way in hell. Your line elf is better than my line rat. If there were a gutter runner there, I would probably not be too tempted to foul. But with the line rat, there's just no way in hell.
Alright.
Your player has better armor, better agility, getting sent off. I wouldn't reroll.
No. Alright. Well, at least I've made it sort of difficult for you to, get by.
Oh. The pickup's a 1 and the scatter's a 1. I'm glad you didn't foul there. Although the scatter's a D8, so it's not exactly the same.
It would have been something else. Yeah. How am I gonna do this? I only have 3 turns. Yeah. I'm basically forced to count on some passing play here, I think.
Yes, you are. You are indeed.
So my thought is, I'm going to try to keep a few players in the middle, because I'm going to need some people to, pass the ball off to at a certain point. And then try to just get a few guys forward. See if I can, keep a player free.
Yeah, you want to not commit entirely to one side. That's for sure. Let's see. He's gonna stand up. So you've got your left flank fairly open right now.
Yeah.
I mean, you've got a lot of movement options there. I'm just gonna go here. Actually, if I don't use my reroll here, I'm gonna cut another corner and go there. Yep. Just to get smack in the middle, get in your way. This is just a threat. This is just to make sure you cannot afford not to reroll another failed pickup, basically. And this is backup.
Okay, this is really bad. These guys.
So, I think in your case, what I would do on your turn is, for the moment, I would forget about these 2 guys. Can you see what I'm clicking? No, you can't.
Yeah. Well, I know these 2 guys.
Yeah. And I would focus on advancing along your left flank.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, so the problem is, you could cage there. You've got enough players to cage like a third way into my side of the pitch. But
that's
that would rely on succeeding first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that would be a 2+ pickup, 3+ pass, 2+ catch, and with only 1 team reroll. The alternative is to protect the ball, and I think you can kind of do a bit of both. So figure out where the ball can go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the square in the corner of where your ball carrier can go is a square that you can fully cage, right? With 4 of these guys. you take the ones that are as far to the wrong side as you can still move there, like Monkar and Gladius, and probably Gedral and Epsilon, and then the other 4 guys can, with a block from the Blitzer, or maybe even a block from someone else and a blitz from the Blitzer, they can try and get a good position further up, which I cannot stop in one turn, basically.
No.
I think that's what I would try to do.
Yeah, that's definitely a good option. I'm thinking about the passing play though, because it's desperate, I know, but if it was 0-0, I would never. You
don't need to risk it, and you don't want to risk it. I think.
Yeah, this guy's too fast anyway. All right.
So this is a situation where I would even consider starting off with the pickup.
Yeah, I am definitely gonna do that
because you need to save the reroll for that. If it fails, you're too screwed.
Yeah.
Okay, good. So you just run the full diagonal. Oh, there? I thought you were going left.
Oh, left.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get it.
Because that's where the space is, and you can cage there.
That's true. That's true.
So then I'd use the 4 that are furthest to the right to actually make up the cage. That way, not with the GFI though.
No. I was checking to see if he can make it.
Yeah.
Okay. This guy. So this guy can go here, yeah.
Yeah, and Epsilon can take the last corner. So this way you've got a good position to come out of. It's perfectly safe for the moment, and you've still got 4 guys to do something useful here. Actually, I was saying before you might want to blitz with that blitzer, but actually I think you want to blitz with the other blitzer.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. But first I'm going to make this block, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Ooh, I'm glad you didn't do it with the other guy.
Yeah. Alright, stun. Right.
So you want to move Mr. Gemini considerably forward, and then protect his position with Bithioth and Blegnos.
Yes. Let's see. This guy can hear. He can make that, right? Yeah. So I can go like so.
The Blacknos Seed. You don't need to sideline cage because you don't have the ball. I'm not gonna go for a hit on that guy, right? You just want to cover his position enough.
Alright. I think then we'll go like so.
Yeah, perfect. That's where I'd go. 1, 2, 3. 4.
And then I'll move this guy
to his forward corner, probably. So
yeah, what I was thinking was, I mean, you can. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9. You can get here anyway, right? So you get a player. This gutter run is gonna get there anyway, right? So it's more. Let's see, this guy. So I think this might. I'm gonna try this.
Sure.
My thinking is, I can't stop all of your players, but at least I can stop, you know, these 2 guys in the middle here from getting there, and maybe a few of your other players as well. I still have a blitz, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So the blitz is pretty obvious. The question is what to do afterwards. Well, I guess
I'm
you
gonna
can even
blitz this
the
guy.
runner. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna blitz this guy, and then I'm gonna go there.
Otherwise, you get yourself. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I mean, it's a bit less likely to succeed because of that power push result, but it's also a more valuable target, so it's not a bad blitz, and it gives you more mobility afterwards. You could even take the 2 die. Yeah, that works.
That's what I figured.
I would be more tempted to run out at this point to move the blitzer forward further and dodge out, simply because you've got a pretty strong focus on this side.
It's true. Well, yeah. Well, I'm still pretty worried about the cage, to be honest.
You're worried about the cage?
Yeah, I mean, sure enough, you can.
About getting stuck, you mean, or getting blitzed?
Yeah, exactly.
Which one?
Well, actually getting blitzed, I think. Getting
I can blitz into the cage on a 6+ for a 1 die, which
No,
is
not-
not
yeah.
good, or
Yeah.
on a 5+ for a half die, which is also not good.
No, I'm more thinking about just, blitzing one of the corners. and-
Right, not
yeah.
so yeah, getting stuck in your cage basically.
exactly.
Yeah.
Since I only have one reroll, that's still pretty risky. Still, no one is, dead or anything like that.
No, it's a friendly, isn't it?
But are the viewers very disappointed?
Let's hear it from them. So I'm giving you some easy blocks now
Yeah.
because
nice.
yeah, it's
you're
it's
a nice
very,
guy.
yes, I am.
You're just giving me some stuff here.
Despite all the evidence to the contrary.
You're just gonna give me some blocks.
So I'm just trying to get in your way,
Uh-huh.
make life a little hard for you. That's good, but I think I'm lacking a movement. No, I'm not lacking a movement. That's brilliant.
No, you're not.
Let's go here, and let's give it a little friend. There. I think this is a reasonable position to be in.
Right.
See you, Monkey G.
One, two. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That seems very, very risky.
1,
Funny,
2,
but risky.
5, 3.
What's the plan?
Just considering a very desperate
A
surf.
touchdown with a desperate surf.
Nah,
Okay.
no, that's
Yeah, I saw
not
it,
worth
but no, not worth it. If it were worth it, I probably wouldn't have given you the shot.
No, probably not. Let's see. Can go like so. It's tough.
It is, but you don't need to score it this turn, right?
No, I don't.
But you do need to get into a safe position.
That I do.
I think I would consider starting off with the non-block block with Monkarchi. Yes. I like your player names. I hadn't looked at them yet.
Yeah, they're all stars, star names mixed with player names, basically. I'm strongly considering just blitzing the gutter runner, so I can get my blitzer to.
Yeah, the question is where are you going to get the ball safe?
Well, if I get the blitzer down, I mean, if I get the gutter runner down, and if I get the lineman down, then it's fairly easy for me to get something fairly safe on the right side, I think. That's my thought. I don't have that much time, so I think I'm just gonna experiment with it.
Well, you're not going to get that safe though, but sure.
I don't think that's.
Well, you can, but you might need to dodge.
No. Okay, this is really good. This is really good. Okay.
So, Mad Frog, I'm in Amsterdam, which means I'm on CEST, and in summertime that's GMT +2, but it's just an hour ahead of UK time, which in summer is not GMT either, which is nuts.
So like this. Yeah, my main problem is there's still this guy though, but let's see. His movement is I mean, I'm not gonna get it entirely safe, so... Or maybe I am, but...
You're not gonna get it entirely safe before doing something risky.
No.
Yeah. So I would. Okay. Well, let's see.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So
5, 6,
now
7,
my
8.
real thing is, I think I'm actually gonna have to dodge here. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Both Allard, my opponent, and I are native Dutch. I would do that. I was assuming you'd do that block actually.
Yeah, I was as well,
But this guy can't get where he needs to go. Gladius Knowles.
no. So I was thinking I might as well dodge with this guy because that person there really does help. I think I kind of need it.
Yeah.
So not too much time to decide. So let's just do it.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you're running out of time.
I'll just make this block.
Oh,
That's good.
Nice one.
Okay.
Yeah, that stun on the gutter is also very, very helpful right now.
It is. Oh, a KO.
And a KO.
Now we're starting to hit players. All right.
Maybe should have output that.
Maybe.
Oh,
It's good.
wow.
I think I'll stay. Okay. That's nice. Now we're starting to roll well. Yeah. Yeah.
And not so much.
Okay. Well, I mean, you know, I'm still relatively safe, I feel like.
Yeah, I would have liked to see the ball move further forward this turn, because you've
Yeah.
got 2 turns after this. You might not get a shot at the second one of those, so
Yeah.
I would have really wanted.
I agree, but I didn't personally I didn't see a good way. I mean, I could have blitzed or something, but the thing was, I think I would have gotten in a very risky position at the center. It's tough though. Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
So this guy I need to blitz. The other 2 I can just block. How much movement have I got left? Can I get there? I can. I think that's worth it. Let's throw some more blocks.
You still have 3 rerolls, by the way.
Yeah, it happens. It happens.
Yeah.
Let's see. This guy can go here. Make this a 2 die.
I guess you just haven't really.
I took risk in my turn 1 after you've failed the pickup and had that bad bounce. That was a risky turn and it just went well.
Yeah.
Everything else has been relatively risk-free because I haven't had to take any risks. Is it a problem for you to be unmarked there? Kind of ish. Hey. Would you look at that?
That's not good. Okay.
That's a nice idea, Diog, if they teach us accents in school. Right, so this corner is a bit threatened. You've got quite some mobility there. Do I want to hang on to this guy? I think I'll just go here. That works. And why dodge out if you can...
Push me.
Well, in this case...
Just give me a kind shove. Why not?
So, most of your players are on the ground. Well, almost. Wow, okay. 4 of your players are on the ground. It's not that bad.
Let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5. I think this is the best play I have. I'm just gonna go with it.
Yeah, so this is why I would have liked to see the ball advance further in the last turn, because then you could have... Because this is turn 7, right?
Yep.
And this means you need a handoff or a pass on turn 8. Which in and of itself is not a problem, but you want to get a guy in a place where you know you can safely get that. And that does look like a challenge from where you're at.
It does that, it does. But, you know...
You...
So am I just gonna try...
I'm sorry, Mad Frog. If you need Internet Explorer to watch my stream, then thank you for suffering through that.
2, 4, 6. That's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. So I really need to counter this loner, actually.
Yeah, so that's what I was worried about, right? And even him by himself is not enough, because him I can just blitz, and he's pretty much not scoring.
No.
So you need another still.
Yeah. Well, don't worry, because at this point I'm just gonna roll perfectly. And this guy's gonna dodge over here.
Don't you want that blitzer out?
Yeah, I do.
Scoring chance? Okay, then what is this dodge for exactly?
Because I'm
you
gonna
still
blitz.
have your blitz. Yeah, sorry,
Yeah.
forgot. Yes, don't forget to blitz.
And I'm gonna blitz this guy, and then just gently push him away. Gentle shot.
Well, at least he can get somewhere useful.
Yeah. I'm giving it some thought. Let's see. 2, 4, 6, 8.
1, 2,
So,
5,
yeah.
3.
I really need to just get another scoring threat out there, I think.
Yeah, I might consider the opposite corner, actually.
That's a long distance to throw, though.
It's a long distance to throw, but it's also a lot harder for me to get rid of him. 4, 5, 6... maybe not. No, well. So...
Now I've done it.
Yeah. Oh, never mind. You're obviously saving your reroll here.
Yeah.
So, I wouldn't mind swarming the loner and blitzing the blitzer. But I guess my prone storm vermin can still get him where he is right now.
Mm-hmm.
So I need an assist on the blitzer.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. Pretty bad.
I need a bunch of tackle zones on the... Oh, wait, not him. A bunch of tackle zones on the loner. Preferably without giving him a good chance to get out of there.
I don't know.
Yeah.
It would be interesting, right? If he just gets out.
I might also need a Knorring threat.
That seems a bit, you know...
Excessive?
Yeah, perhaps.
Ambitious?
Mm-hmm. Something along those lines, yeah. Probably won't be able to score, so... Yeah.
So if I cage him fully, you could break free that way. If I do not cage him fully, then you could chain push, which I don't want to give you. That corner is going to be pretty occupied soon, so you probably don't want to go there. I think this might actually be better. I'm just trying to figure out how to make life as hard for you as I possibly can.
Don't forget, the world is going to end if I lose this match.
Yes. Yes. The world is going to end. That's helpful.
Okay. Alright. Okay. Well. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
Might as well.
I think
I really have to fight the urge to try and score with my Storm Vermin, because star player points don't do anything here.
I don't know.
So, the way
I
see
think
it,
I have
you've
a
got
plan.
two options here. One is a chain push which I have given you.
I'm gonna blitz with my loner.
Thanks
and
for the
gonna
host,
try to score.
Shawnee.
That's my plan.
You're gonna score with whom?
With my loner.
Well,
At least
the thing is, you have to remember, your blitzer can just get out of here on a 3+2+.
It's true.
3,
But
4,
if I
5, 6, 7.
if I'm with my loner, I get a 2 die, right? So if I get a 2 die, I just need, you know, a knockdown, and I'm already through. And afterwards, I need a 4. Well, anyway, I think it's the better odds, to be honest. Also because with the
it's a GFI and a 2+ pass.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you can go for that.
I'm gonna give it a go. I think it's fair.
Yeah, you do need a GFI to cancel those assists, I think.
I don't think I can get around that. So I think, let me see. This guy needs to go over here because I need an assist.
Yeah, one of the two anyway. Doesn't really matter which one.
Doesn't really matter now. And then
And then you've got your blitz.
Yeah, exactly. This should be a 2 die, right? Yeah.
It is.
So.
And it's good.
It's good.
Okay. Well done.
That actually...
So far so good. You still got your reroll.
Too bad he's a loner.
A single GFI, yeah, but it's only for the cash. At least you're not throwing with a loner. A single GFI makes this a 2+. Right now it's a 3+.
It's better to do the GFI.
It's better to do GFI even if the guy catching is not a loner.
Exactly. Yeah. So I'm gonna GFI.
Yes. Because in this case, using up the reroll on your first 2 actions doesn't alter your chances as much because of loner on the last one.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Pass is good.
Oh,
no! Come on, loner. Loner works. And the catch. Yay! Well done, Nice.
Thank you, thank you. I still have a shot. It's not a big one.
The clans game is after this, Shawnee.
Damn, and now I need to stop. Let's see.
Yeah, this is not my area of expertise.
Yeah,
this is a training match, see? That is correct.
Damn, so now I need to stop one turn.
No, yeah, that's not how you did that. You try and stop the pushes.
Oh yeah, that's true. Let's see now, because that makes a lot of sense. So I think I need to get my, let's see, my loners.
Yeah, your line of scrimmage needs to be spread out. You can do them all the way spread out or just one square in between. I like it all the way. Let's not finish that sentence. And then what you need to do is fill up the diagonals at the very least. Yeah.
Yeah, I figured that would be good.
Getting the one row behind it very, very crowded is actually not a great idea because it means I get my pushes more easily.
Let me see. Let me think about this. So what you want to do is you want to blitz one of my players from behind and then push him so that he goes there. And that's only possible, I think, if all the squares in a line are filled up. You could
Except for the one that I'm pushing to.
Yeah, exactly.
So, yeah.
So I'm thinking about this. If you blitz like so, I mean, that doesn't do anything, even if you do that.
Hi
this
there,
one.
Black Books. I've
my thought is that let's say you blitz Blechnoski seed, right? Then you would need to fill.
I would blitz one of the 3 journeymen.
Yeah, but that's pretty hard right now, isn't it? I mean, you can do it from the side, sure, but then you would still first have to dodge to a square where I have 3 people, you know? Do you understand what I mean?
Yeah, I do, but I think you want to worry more about the outside flank. Let's see.
How about this? And then I'll get my blitzers a bit safer, like so. Yeah. I think this is a practice match. Let's see how this works, right? I think this is good. I don't know too much about one turning, but this makes sense in my mind at least. Now you can only, blitz from the side in theory. And I think that's, still tough. Let's see. Side blitz. Well, we'll see.
Let's see, this guy goes here. Actually, don't use a loner for that.
So you have a plan already made up, or do you think it's
not really?
I think this is a fairly good one-turn defense, so I can't think of a solution myself. Anyway, I think. Side, and it just goes there. That's a problem. Yeah. I think this is tough.
Let's see, you block him. You follow, everyone just runs up there. I think I might need a guy here, actually. I might not need this one. So here, blitz there. How do I get one here? I think I can just crowd up the center pretty much entirely. Which should let me do this. Let's see. Weather doesn't matter much unless the ball goes out, which it doesn't do. So I'm going to be in a bunch of tackle zones afterwards, which means I might just... No, actually I can do this block first. Yeah, let's use a reroll for that one. I don't need this to be a push, so I can put him there. And that means I can put this guy here. And this guy there. Hey, where'd my blitzer go? Oh, I swapped those around. Brilliant. Well, I don't have a reroll anymore anyway. Could I still do it with this guy? Because I block him here. Block there. No, he's needed where he is. Oh, whatever.
Yeah.
That's not a push, so it doesn't go through. So because of how crowded together your players are, I don't need to get mine in there, because they're already making the chain pushes possible. If this is a push,
yeah,
I can get all the pushes and get out there after doing the catch thing.
I think maybe if I had placed my sideline players up field, or at least, you know, diagonally up one field.
What I tend to do is space my so the two guys like Gladius and Epsilon were definitely in the right place. I like having the guys you have on the side continue that wing, the diagonal, and then have the guys on the row behind you a bit further back and a bit more spaced out. So like 2 squares in between instead of just 1, or at least don't completely fill it up. So yeah, that's enough for this.
Alright, so all I need to do is stop you from scoring, or actually scoring myself, because I obviously just want to win.
Hey there, I love making good Blood Bowl videos for you guys, but it does take a whole lot of time. And as a streamer and YouTuber of such a niche game, I really rely on viewer donations to fund the channel. So if you really enjoy these videos and would like to drop a little something my way, you can find the links to how to do so in the video description. Thanks, folks.
Yeah, I'm just gonna score. So
yeah, except your you're kicking.
That's fine.
So just gonna score means stealing the ball, of course.
Yeah, that's the plan. That's the plan. I'm just gonna steal your ball. It should be possible. You did it as well, so it's not like it's impossible. And then I just need to, score last turn.
Yep.
Yeah. And then I win.
Yeah, if you steal the ball and manage to stall, then
yeah. Easy peasy. Alright, let me see. How do I want to do this? Or do I want to do something else? I mean,
well, you don't need to protect anyone but the 2 blitzers.
Yeah.
So you can space out the other guys a little bit more.
That's probably true. So let's see. I mean, maybe we'll just do something like this. That's a bit too forward, perhaps. So. Let's see. No. It's too forward, I think.
Yeah, you don't want to give up quick snap blocks. That's pretty relevant.
So, okay. Let's put this guy here. Well, actually, no. It's too forward.
This setup works, sure.
Yes, but
I like symmetry, so yes.
Exactly. I know that if everyone watching will not accept if I don't do this, so I'll
You'd piss off the Black Seed at the very least.
Exactly. And his player is on my team, well, sort of, so yeah.
Actually, let's just blitz with this guy.
Though so far, I have to say that my loner is actually my MVP of the game, so yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember which one it was, but the one that's...
Yes.
Good job by him.
So Shawnee is asking whether you're new to Blood Bowl and whether you're a tabletop player originally.
No, I've never... Well, maybe I've played the tabletop once, but definitely not more than...
Yes, you did. You mentioned this, and then it turned out your league got dominated by someone rolling plus strength on their witch elf, and then it wasn't fun anymore.
Did I?
Yes.
Okay, that was long ago, though. Yeah.
Yes.
I'm not sure. I think that was someone else, because I definitely haven't played in a tournament. I think I might have played you once or something. But anyway, either I don't remember or I haven't played any tabletop.
Good kick. Okay.
I've played a bit.
You do own Dark Elves for tabletop, actually.
Yes, I do. But I barely haven't played them. So
okay. So Art and I know each other because we went to school together, high school, ages ago.
And there I introduced Jasper to the wonderful world of Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah, I was almost new to D&D. I played 2 sessions with my stepfather, and Allard. I heard Allard and friends talking about Dungeons and Dragons on the school playground, and I said, "Hey, this sounds interesting. Can I join sometime? And that's how we got to know each other, basically.
Yeah, we remember we were pretty excited. It was like, oh, someone else wants to join. Fun.
Yeah.
That's good. Yeah, I think we played that campaign for... Oh, this is tough for you, by the way. Yeah, I don't know what the right call is here. You have fewer rerolls, so...
Yeah, I got an extra reroll. That...
Well,
the one
there
out
goes
of
the
9
extra reroll
turns
then.
into a 1 out of 81.
Yeah, okay. Well, this is good for me.
I think I was probably 14 or 15 at the time.
Do I want to 3-die so that I have a better chance of getting my blitzer through?
Well, on a push you still get through.
Yeah, that's true, but if he goes down, it's even better.
Yeah, but you might actually want to hit the guy in the center, the Deutero.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, that is more forward, that's true.
Nerd friendship. Definitely nerd friendship. That is very true.
Push. If I get a push, I can go through.
I think Allard has probably GM'd 70% of the D&D sessions that I've played, and that's quite a lot.
I kind of get stuck if I do it this way. That's the problem.
Well, then you don't use the blitzer as a threat. You use one of the linemen.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna do it my own way. I'm gonna be... I'm just gonna... it's risky though. It is risky. Okay,
One is a subcategory of the other, Seed. And to be fair, Allard also GM'd... I said D&D, but I actually meant role-playing in general, because Allard GM'd quite a bunch of Vampire the Masquerade as well.
Let's see. I might as well decide afterwards. Yeah.
So, there was a question earlier about the YouTube from the match that we played. Just trying to see if I can find it. So it was a match from last Thursday, and I still need to process it. So my YouTube has dried up for the last 2 days because I'm on vacation. I'm just back home for the first time since that Thursday stream. So it's probably gonna be today or tomorrow, something like that. Probably. Actually, no. Today it's not going to come online because I'm going to stream and then sleep. Tomorrow I'm going to be doing all of my video editing for last stream and this one. So tomorrow the first match will come online, and then the day after. So tomorrow, the day after, or at the very latest, the day after that. And I have no idea what day today is. No, his vampires did not glitter in the sunlight, no.
They were fashionable though. Really fashionable guys. Yeah.
At high team value, dwarves probably do best of those three. No, Amto. Undead aren't too great. Orcs are decent, but not... Not against Claw. Yeah, the Lord is right.
It sounds so, religious.
The Lord is right, yes, it does sound religious. I've run into that, hello.
That's a shame. I can't.
Yeah, so I've got a bit of a situation here, although you can't actually score. Haha.
Not yet.
Ha.
But if you just double skull, well, I'll be able to score next turn. Or you can try to pick up the ball, then double skull, or just roll double ones, and then the ball can basically just fly in my arms, and then I can score. That's what I'm hoping for.
The most iconic D&D monster, yeah, probably the Beholder. I mean, it is. I don't think it's the greatest in any way, but I do think it's the most iconic. Unless you mean dragons themselves, but they're not D&D specific.
In our campaign, though, it was probably the Screamer. It was
Well,
some
in,
sort
in
of
that campaign, yes.
yeah. It was basically.
Didn't I play his son at some point?
I think you
I think
might
so.
might have.
Yeah.
And he was basically for the viewers. There were kind of these guys, which were kind of the bad guys of the universe, and they were kind of always, battling each other as well. And this one guy, called the Screamer, he was basically the prankster of the group. So
He was a bard, right?
yeah, he was. So he was a bad guy, but he also enjoyed to just play pranks on everyone, basically.
Ooh, not good. Not good.
No, I like that. That's good. That's all right. Not great, but still waiting for the snakes. But you can just roll a 1 now. I think I prefer the ball to go to the right side now. I don't know.
Oh, you think I'm going to try and pick it up? Without a reroll?
Sooner or later.
Well, not this turn, that's for sure.
Oh well. Then you can just snake next turn. It's fine. I've decided confidence is the key to success.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Okay.
Oh, more pushes. Why is this guy here? Oh, I guess I'm blocking him then. I was gonna block the other. Dude!
That's good. It's fine.
Like, I'm trying to one turn and I don't roll pushes and now this? Ah.
Yes, well. Let's see. Boom, 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 boom. Do I want... There's far too many guys there.
There isn't really Mad Frog. I thought about it, I considered it, but I thought, everyone is trying to turn their stream into a league, and there's so many leagues for people to play in. I don't feel like there's a lack of leagues. The TVBL is full of familiar faces from the stream, that's for sure.
That's good. That's good.
I mean... if I were you guys, I wouldn't be going, man, I wish Sage would have his own stream, his own league, so I could play there. I'd be like, well, I'm here, I'm having fun, I play in lots of leagues with lots of familiar people.
Mm-hmm.
So Mad Frog, I play in the Twitch Bloodbowl League, I play in a Clan Challenge League. I'm supposed to play in the Scooter Nationals, but, well... Scooter doesn't want to make Jimmy forfeit his game and Jimmy doesn't want to play, so that doesn't work. And I play in some Fumble leagues. I play in Hubba, and I quite often play in majors or some minors, mostly the XFL. Actually, my Dark Elves are gonna start with the XFL.
Off, you cocksucker! Jesus fucking Christ!
My Dark Elves, who won the XFL Dark Elves, obviously, are going to be starting in the XFL Masters soon, which is really cool because the XFL Masters are now a Fumble Major, and they have a really, really cool prize. The winner of the XFL Masters can choose a positional from one of the teams they've played against. Now, since the XFL Masters is held between one team of each race, namely the winner of the mirror match tournament, you're always going to be playing against only different races. And that's actually a lot of fun.
A modest turn.
Yeah. So now my pickup does become a tad more important.
I wouldn't worry about it.
Yeah, me neither.
Just be confident. Just be confident.
Yes, confidence. You sound American.
Yes, I am.
They think confidence can solve anything.
Exactly.
Oh, sorry guys. I'm sorry. I know I have a lot of American viewers. But I do think many American viewers will be slightly disillusioned by some things in the US recently.
Perhaps.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
But
6,
they will
7,
also
8,
realize
9.
that since I've been playing confident, I've been playing a lot better. So maybe there's something to it. Or maybe I've been rolling better, but I don't know. Either way. I just ignore the lineman. He can't do anything. Mr. Gemini, he's just, you know...
This guy.
No, Mr. Gemini.
Oh, I should have followed.
This guy, he's just a loner.
Mr. Gemini, yeah, he doesn't scare me at all.
Good. Just ignore him. Snakes?
Oh, yeah, got it. Nice. Let's go there.
Such a shame.
This looks like a nice corner to be in.
Snakes would have made the game so much more interesting. Wow. Now Mr. Gemini really isn't frightening anymore.
Yeah, but the pickup was definitely a scary-ish moment.
That's why you should have snaked it.
So sideline cages are very good when necessary. But if you've got the players to position safely without a sideline cage, they're actually not that great. Because, well, if you have sidestep, they become a lot better, of course. But until you do, they're really usually something more of a plan B. One that I resort to a lot more than, say, crazy passing plays, but still.
Who do I want to blitz?
Yeah, lots of juicy targets there.
Let's go. Do I want to mark this guy? Nah.
That's actually a really good question, Volklop.
You kept rolling snake eyes.
Yeah, I have no idea. Could someone look it up? Like an etymology dictionary or something? I don't know. Why snake eyes are called snake eyes. I mean, the eyes part is obvious. It's the snakes part that confuses me.
I think... Is that alright? Let me see. I think it's okay.
It's probably something Fash came up with to make fun of Grant. I'm pretty sure he invented the term.
Alright.
So I'm pretty dedicated to my left flank, which is your right. So getting in the way there is obviously a good idea.
Yep, I agree.
Thank you, the Savarok.
This guy definitely needs to be over there.
Betrayal.
Definitely needs to be over there. Okay, let's see. So... Okay, first this... Oh no.
Yes, I know, Skitsunio. Thank you. I'm not sure whether you're joining the sarcasm or you just missed it.
Not good.
Well, at least you get another Chudai there.
He's down. That's actually pretty useful.
Nice one, BZO. That's good.
Alright. I think this might be better. Good guy. Good. Okay. It's not perfect, but... Well.
Better is better, of course.
Indeed.
So I don't feel especially threatened here.
You shouldn't feel threatened. You should always feel...
Confident.
Exactly.
You may have mentioned something along those lines before. Better is better,
I might have.
of course. Ah, I can't get there, can I? Ugh. Oh,
I think
can get here,
I
though.
think I'm going to use my wizard soon.
Yeah, if I were you, I would definitely do the same.
Seems like a good time.
Hello. Down you go. I'm
Still no
not-
casualties, by the way. It's really
it's
a weird game.
uncanny.
Armor 7 and armor 8, not breaking. Well,
Yeah,
breaking,
not
but
even a lot of stuns.
not a lot, no. I got a KO. That's about it.
So let's make sure I put the right guy in the cage there. I screwed that up before. I would click a guy and put him there and then put my ball carrier on the corner and go, oh crap. And then probably do a handoff or something. And you know what? Touchdown threats, why not? Ta-da!
Well,
So, to stand up or to dodge out?
these are the tough questions.
Nope, wrong answer.
Ah well.
Obviously I'm not re-rolling. Let's see what Diog wants to have as an audio clip.
Right. Let's...
An error has occurred. Please try again later. That's brilliant, YouTube. Thank you.
Ulrich, have you no idea what irony is?
Yeah. It's like goldy and bronzy, only it's made of iron.
Yeah, there was a similar joke in Discworld, I think.
Do I want to re-roll this? That's the question. I haven't decided yet. Oh, I don't need to. Oh, I do need
that
to.
you do want to reroll, yes. And it's good. This is definitely part of why I don't like... Oh, that bounce. Oh.
That's bounce.
Yeah. So this is looking pretty sweet for you.
Don't roll skulls.
Although you're not going to get safe.
No. Well, I mean, you're gonna just snake all the time now, so it's fine. Oh.
Oh, too soon.
Well. I figured I had to try. I'll be right back.
Yeah, sure. No worries. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I've got an assist here. Actually, I've got 2, I think. Yeah, so this is good. Get rid of him. Next match today. Yes, that is correct, Kumastern. That is correct. Now we can get a blitz here. If that's good, he's off the ball. If not, I might need to do some work. But it's good. Very good.
No, why? Why? It's only fair that you feel at picking up the ball as well.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
I think so. Interesting.
Oh, there's a player there. Bastard.
Of course. My guys are everywhere.
And pickup's good.
Ah, that's so unfair. So unfair.
I think this corner is not too bad.
Sure, I succeeded on a 5+ dodge, but you know, that doesn't count.
That's very nice. Let's not follow that one. And then this guy. Oh, uses the reroll. In that case, we're gonna go here. I was gonna put him there. Actually, there. But now that I know I failed the reroll, I figured I'd go here instead.
All right. Curses.
Sweet. Yeah, I can live with this. And
Come on.
let's give you something to worry about. Over yonder. Actually,
That is
might as well be here. No need
something
to pick a
to
side.
worry about. That's true. Yeah, I can make that. I think that's good.
That's an interesting question, Shawnee. Maybe the Lord knows.
Only the Lord knows, I think. Damn.
Hey there, iPeda. For the record, Allard doesn't actually have a wizard.
No, I don't. But
You were
would have
saying
been.
you should have fireballed before you started your turn.
Yeah, I
Do you
should.
really love the lamp?
He's
or are you just
he's
saying
right.
it because you saw it?
I love lamp. I love lamp.
In fact, you should be fireballing every turn for attrition.
Definitely, I should be, but you know. This guy. Oh, you can. No, you can't. Yeah. Damn. So let's see.
That's Lubac, right?
Can make
Lads?
a dodge. Can make a dodge there. I think I'll do it like so.
I'm so gonna bookmark that link. Once is enough, thank you. Well, actually, I can just save this to my drive, can't I? Yes, let's do that.
I think that guy. I mean, he probably can dodge out though.
No, because it needs to be actively shared with me, I think. No, let's just bookmark it. There we go.
1, 2. That's a 2 die. That's okay. Do I want to make this? Does it matter a lot? No, I don't think it matters enough. Probably.
What's your plan?
Well, I'm just gonna blitz the corner and at least get a guy on your guy. And I think I'm gonna roll quite a bit of dice, so I'll probably... Let's see. I think, you know, that side is...
Nice, Shawnee. Well done. And that with your decimated team. Did you get any good winnings? Did you get a second dancer yet?
Well done.
Thanks for the follow, FanFox.
I think I'm gonna do it like so. Alright.
Well done.
The
Good.
time of the elves is over.
Also good. Yeah.
That's good advice, Shawnee. That is very good advice.
Where do I want to be? Here. What's the good advice? It's probably not for me, right?
No, it's for me to remember that Shawnee has strip ball. So when I make our drafts, I can try and hook him up with someone who doesn't have sure hands. Yeah, that's actually a good point.
That's a good idea.
And
Yeah,
as you guys are repeatedly told, I am one of the best pickers there is, right? Which makes me very, very suited for the whole draft thing.
Just look at my team.
Well, yes, you're right. I did pick you, Allard.
This is true. This is true. You can't make a perfect choice every time.
I could blitz him.
Nah, well, yeah, you could. You might as well.
Yeah.
Just with the ball carrier.
Oh, yeah, that's a brilliant idea.
It's the worst that could happen.
And I think he also needs a friend. So let's stay with him there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Leave him all the way over there. 6, 7. We'll put him here. So let's go there then. And here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that's okay then.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay.
That'll do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. You saw a hit with Monkergy. But that was all part of the plan. Oh, I love this kind of efficiency. One lineman marking 2 players. Ooh, well, okay. I love this kind of efficiency even more.
Oh my god. Well,
6. You might as well, right? I mean...
No, why should I? This is the last drive, probably.
Yeah, you want it for a KO. True. Yeah, it's better on a KO. Because it's a friendly.
Well, I mean, he's badly hurt anyway, so...
Yeah.
Even if it wasn't friendly. Well, I mean, if you were going to go to halftime, then I guess.
Yeah.
But, you know.
Normally you'd go to overtime with this this league.
Then it might have been something
2,
to consider.
4, 6.
That really sucks though, but yeah.
I just want to get some place where you need to GFI to mark him. Just the one. Isn't that just evil of me?
I don't know.
So,
Let's
2 more
see.
turns.
I think that if you're gonna pass 1, 2, 3, 9, 2, 4, 9, so you can get
You know nothing, Jon Snow.
like here. Probably should, but it's time
It's
for
your
some.
last reroll. You probably should, but it's also your last reroll.
Oh, don't worry about stuff like that.
That only gets you down.
Exactly. You need to be positive.
Be positive.
Exactly. It's the key to life. You can't always question everything.
So I'm sorry for screwing up our last D&D session, by the way. My vacation rhythm kind of got in the way of keeping track of calendars and stuff.
Yeah, actually, I asked you to play me so I could bitch about that during the game. Yeah.
Exactly.
But I got so into the game that I forgot. But don't worry, I'll get really salty when turns out that I really am going to lose. Why did I do this? I mean, it's not horrible, but I didn't actually need this guy. I think this guy can just stand up.
It's fine for standing in the way, though. But you're not getting a 3 die, which is a pity.
No, exactly. Though I could, I guess, do this. Is that better?
If you're planning on taking the both down, you might want to do the...
This guy is more towards the center.
if you're planning on taking the both down on this blitz, you might want to consider the GFI first that you're considering.
That's true.
If you would skip the both down, then I wouldn't.
That's true, I guess. Let's go for it.
Yes, that's exactly what GFI stands for.
What a life. Okay, we're fine.
I'm not sure I would have made that reroll, but I can see how you might. Yeah, you kind of have to get in my way this turn.
Exactly. I think I'm gonna do it like so.
Am I stuck blitzing with Journeyman? With the... Yeah. Oh, you.
There we go. There, we're next to the ball again. Do I want to... I mean, let's see. I think so.
Yeah, our D&D games have 4 players and a DM. Is that right?
Go. Let's see. I think
5 players and a DM. Yeah.
Yeah.
And if 2 of them can't make it, then we don't do the session, basically.
Mm-hmm. Well, at least I'm not making it too easy for you, right?
Yeah, I am having to work. I do have to work for it just a little bit here.
Though you still have 2 rerolls. That's really painful.
Yeah, but I also have loners in the spots where I want to do stuff with. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's a GFI. Yeah.
A shame that GFI failed. I would really have loved to have one more reroll left. Oh well. Oh. I guess. You don't want to lose, I suppose.
Me?
Yeah.
No, I don't want to tie either.
Well, I mean, yeah. Going for this guy first. He's my scoring threat.
Mm-hmm. Nope.
Not anymore, though. Uh-huh.
Hmm. Oh. So that would be 2 loner blocks if I went from here. Kind of. Yeah, I don't think I want to do it with him and then a GFI. So yeah, it's not pretty.
What kind of team are you playing against? Yes! Yes, I needed this!
Yeah, you did. You kind of did.
I needed this. Oh, glorious day. Glorious day. I can theoretically still win.
At least the loner didn't do it. Yeah, oh sorry, I'm playing against High Elves. Yeah, slightly beat up ones if I'm not mistaken.
I think I gotta get a scoring threat. So this guy makes the most sense, so...
You do need a scoring threat, absolutely.
Let's get this guy there. I can already make a 2 die if I want to.
If you were willing to settle for a tie, you might even consider removing my scoring threat. Hey there, Scooter.
I think I'm gonna first try to get the ball.
Right, so you're not gonna blitz my my receiving threat.
I might still, actually. I mean, I still have this other guy, Monkerty at the end.
Yeah, if the block works, then you don't need the blitz, that's true.
So, yeah, maybe. Let's see. I think I'm just gonna stand up this guy. Do I want 2 people there, or I'm gonna use this one? I think I just need to blow his block, actually. It's just... Yeah.
Nope. Not good enough.
No, but should be able to make another
2+2+2 die on the ball.
exactly. All right, let's see. Although it gets tough, let's say it fails, which actually has a fair chance of happening.
Yeah, no reroll.
Yeah, that's tough. It's tough.
It really depends on what you consider a tie to be. Because for me, a tie feels like a loss many times. In this case, for this training match, I would say, well, a tie is quite the result. Yep, the both down is good. You have a very, very real shot at this.
What?
That's not necessarily great, but it's not terrible either.
No, it's not horrible. I'll take it. Let's.
You might want to consider a second scoring threat.
Yeah, definitely.
Then again, you also want to get this guy some level of protection.
Yeah,
and those are kind of mutually exclusive-ish.
I think I can just do this with a little bit of both. I think I'm gonna do that. Yeah. Yes. Good. Okay. So this is a 1 die. That's a 1 die. Do I want to make those? I'm not sure.
I think you want to dodge. Consider what to do with
This is more important. And I think this is the only place he will really matter. Because otherwise... Well, I mean, you're gonna dodge out and catch afterwards, probably. So this is the only place it really matters.
Which is 2 GFIs.
Yes.
Plus you make them.
Okay. Now then.
So you've got 2 scoring threats, which is potentially enough, because I can't knock both of them down. So focus on getting the ball safe, and that's going to mean some dodges. Yeah, something like that. That looks good. And I probably moved the other one. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'd probably go with both GF. Oh wait, that's not a blitzer.
Well, actually, you know, this guy is a storm vermin. I think keeping the storm vermin marked is probably worth it at this point. Yeah, I think so.
I'm not so sure. The other storm vermin can still blitz you.
I know. That's true.
And your guy has block anyway, so block doesn't really help me out that much.
But where am I gonna go with him that really helps? I can try a 1 die. If I knock him down, I'll also mark the other guy.
That's a 5+ effectively. If you're, I would rather leave him than block with him.
I think I'll leave him. We'll see. Getting him over there, I don't know. I don't see it happening. I can't get him to that one corner, which would really help. But I think I've managed to draw at least.
That's a bit soon.
But I mean, you can score, but it will be really tough, I think, right?
Especially if I do this with my last reroll, because now I get 2 more GFIs for the blitz on the ball, or I get a block here for the blitz on the ball. That might just be preferable.
Well, I moved that guy over there, by the way.
Which one? The first one?
Oh, you wanted to block that guy. Okay.
Yeah, to get my hit in.
Oh, okay. I figured you were gonna go for the ball carrier right away.
I might have, I guess. Yeah. Originally, that was a backup plan. But when I used that reroll, I figured this might have been
good bounce.
Better.
Oh, this is horrible, horrible.
So let's see. These guys are not going to be needed. 1, 2, 3. Actually, let's make some room here. Ooh, nice.
Aye.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect.
Ah, that was too soon to say that. Oh no, you actually make it. Oh, that sucks.
Not yet. Oh, there's a 1.
Thank goodness.
Oh no!
Oh, good bounce, good bounce.
And now you've got a very real shot at this. KO, let's make it a stun. It's not gonna...
No!
Oh, that's a nice bounce. That's a very nice bounce.
Why did it have to go over there? Oh my god.
So...
Oh no.
The trick here is to use your blocks to get one of my guys on the ball.
Yeah, I'm already looking at it. 2 GFIs is an option to get a 2 die.
Yeah.
1 dodge.
Dodge is better.
Blitz with the block. That might be best.
I wouldn't blitz yet. I would save your blitz, because if you push or knock down someone on the ball and it lands on it lands in a bad spot, you want to save your blitz to be able to decide to get a guy away from wherever it lands, unless you've already decided not to hit the ball, of course, but even then you don't want this to be your blitz.
The ball. Well,
you might if it's a knockdown, you might just decide not to put it on the ball, actually.
Maybe. We'll see.
If it's a push, I would get him on the ball. If it's a knockdown, there's only 1 more tackle zone on the ball.
So that's a... and then I can blitz...
Because if you put him on the ball, it might actually make things worse.
Okay. Well, maybe. Okay. Well, we'll go with your advice. I think I shouldn't follow.
Yeah. So now you've got a couple of options here. The 2 GFI option doesn't look too appealing in my opinion. But you can cancel... No, you can't.
No, I think I should just try passing maybe even. I mean, what's your chance of catching if I pass?
But the problem is more, this is a 3+ dodge, so you want to dodge 1 square south, and then pick up.
And then dodge back out and then throw. That's
what I would do if I were you is I would blitz to free up Epsilon.
Blitz to free up Epsilon.
Yes.
Ah.
Because then you can pass from relatively close to him, so it's only a 3+.
I still need 1 GFI with him though.
Yes, you do. But the alternative is passing to Blackness Seed, and you're not going to get anywhere near him, so your pass will be much, much harder.
Yeah.
So I would blitz with Mr. Gemini, maybe. Yeah.
Alright, so...
That's good.
That's good.
You could have even chain pushed him so that you wouldn't need for next time. If this had been a chain push, you wouldn't have needed the GFI anymore, because Epsilon could be chain pushed 1 square towards the end zone.
That's true indeed.
But I only spotted it too late as well. So now you dodge 1 square south, go for the pickup, dodge out, and then around the side and pass on a 3+ with an intercept chance. Yeah. 2, 3, 2, 3, 2.
Nope. Well, good game. Well, that was intense.
Nice.
Everyone loses.
Well, it was good practice, I think.
Yeah, I think so. Well played.
All right. You too. Well done.
Thanks.
And let's see. So I'm gonna hang up straight away. So see you next time.
Good luck. Win the game.
Thank you. Will do.
Alright YouTube, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, remember to leave it a thumbs up at the bottom. And of course, if you'd like to see more videos, do check out the channel and hit subscribe on your top right.